They not finna cuss me out.
That was on 10.
Baby. They not finna cuss me out. They finna cuss you out. Welcome. Join in. I don't have anything to do with it. Join in. Welcome. It's your girl Nzinga Imani here with Jasmine Sargent, and we're bringing you bestie breakdown in this bitch. All things Zatima season 2. Hey girl, hey Cassidy Renee, hey Skylar, hey sisters VSP, hey everybody, hey Kenny Pooh. Hope you're healing and feeling better.
What's wrong with her?
She broke her leg. I know, damn.
How?
But it's all right. What you want her to answer you? If she can. Hey y'all. Oh, good morning. Hey y'all. Okay.
Somebody said y'all on time. Okay,
Baby,
let's see.
we tried real hard, very
and
hard.
Zinga was very much pushing it.
Excuse me? You mean the fact that I beat my face in 10 minutes? And I had to put a scarf on because there was no more time?
Yeah.
And just looking cray. Okay.
You did keep your scarf on.
I had to. There was no other option. But I'm giving you fair. I was looking like a homeless man. Y'all, I leave town in the morning, like at 3 o'clock. So it is pure chaos behind and on the sides of this camera. Y'all get the one clean area right here. So don't, if it shifts, you'll miss it. I don't know if I say, now what you trying to expose me? Friend, get your crown. What is that?
Crown.
Look, if there's not an endorsement, we need to hide the bottle. That's how I'm feeling.
I think I did, didn't I? And now I can.
Not it matches me. Anyway, hey guys, we're here. My sisters all here ready, period, to discuss Kiki, whatever your questions you want to ask, whatever you want to discuss about season 2, episode 1 and 2. Episode 3 and 4 come out tomorrow. I love ya. Is it, Alexa, what's today?
Wednesday.
Today's Wednesday.
Okay, yeah, tomorrow. Sorry, y'all. Yesterday, I thought that I was leaving town today, so I was panicking. Yes, no janky Wi-Fi connection, period. Period. Okay. Right. It's still early. Everybody relax. I thought it was Grace Check, Soda Hollywood, brought your first page. Oh, wait. Now that I combined two different questions. Zach Mama was wrong. Wrong for what?
Not getting straight to it.
Not Zach Mama was wrong for what? For which part? Because, I mean, she was wrong in a lot of ways. Thank you. What do y'all want to discuss first? I am going to Bali. I was just wrong about the dates. I'm going in the morning.
How do you think you go to Bali?
Because we talked on Twitter where you don't be.
I'm coming back. I'll be back next week. Hey, y'all.
Why did we both lead up like that? Why don't Angela talk to her man for pushing up on Zach? Because Angela is ghosting him, and we all deal with things differently. Angela decided she was going to just ghost him. And you know what? I'm not going to lie. I feel like that might have been the best choice for her. She got to figure out how she want to deal with this. She hasn't decided yet. You think that was a wise choice?
I agree with that.
Really? I was sure you were going to be like, you petty bitch.
I don't think that's petty. I think you saying something to him would be petty because you don't want him anymore. So what's the fucking point?
Do I not want him? That is the question, and that is yet to be determined. I don't think she's ghosting him because she doesn't want him anymore. Because then I think it would be an easy snip, bye nigga. But instead, or not nigga, I guess. But instead, I think she's avoiding it because she does really like him and she doesn't know how to feel and she got caught off guard and she's embarrassed because you kissed not only some man, but my best friend's man. So there's no like even edging around this. This is something that has to be confronted. So I'm actually waiting for Angela to spaz. You know what?
Confront him why? Are you done with him or are you not?
Let's see.
Because if I'm done with you.
There's 18 more episodes. Who knows how I'll react.
Ain't shit else to say. If I'm done with you.
If you're done with him. But are you? That was not even on purpose. Get out of my life. Anyway, y'all. Woo. 18, yes. What y'all talking about? 18.
18 years what?
18, yes, what? Why Angela trying to look Fatima up with Paul? Okay, so let's talk about that and just tell him how he feels and stop ghosting him. You know what? I might.
Why?
Oh, Jazzy, where you been?
Y'all been detoxing from social media since the new year.
Didn't she pick a fine time to detox when we went when we went bestie breakdown?
I know, but we coming back and we in full effect.
And that's on period. Mary had a little lamb. Oh wait, what was the question they asked me? Can you get rid of Zach's brother?
Can we get rid of Zach's brother?
First of all, I love Jeremiah. I love his character. I think he plays it so well, and the way that he made Nate slip up and chuckle in that barbershop scene still has me in a chokehold. Like, he said, "Fuck you and your daddy," and he was like, he lost it.
It was Zach calling his mama nigga for me.
Yeah, that's a lot to unpack. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm not even ready to really discuss the Zach and his mama situation. That's real heavy for me. What did y'all? Oh, why am I trying to hook Fatima up with Paul? Thank you. Somebody asked me that. My ADD kicked in.
Which one is Paul?
Paul is that fine man who's fixing that tire.
Ooh, Paul. Paul
Well,
fine.
man, Paul.
Paul is fine.
Period.
Paul's fine.
So first of all,
why are you doing that?
I love that they have introduced a new potential love interest for Fatima because, for one, we see. First of all, I'm waiting on him to talk to Heather. He got all these fine women around him who be looking him up and down all the time. I needed Fatima to have somebody to match that energy on her side because, yes, he is tempted constantly, but she is too.
Y'all, where we know Paul from? Paul is on something else.
Yes, he is, and I wish I could remember the name of the one with Tammy. Tammy, he's in that show with Tammy.
Tammy who?
Oh, don't. You gonna make me.
Tammy, what Tammy?
Y'all got answers.
My wife's Tammy?
No. Is she from there? No. Tammy from the sister girl from Miss Pat's show. The friend with the wig.
Yeah, Tammy.
Okay. He's in another show with her.
This gonna piss
House of Vicious. Tammy Roman. Thank y'all. I'm in Burrs. And double crossed.
And I knew that.
He's everywhere. He's everywhere.
Because all of these things that you're naming I've never heard of. But he is.
But you seen him though. And you remembered.
I don't even like Lexi.
You racist.
I know.
He's not on Miss Pat show. I was trying to get some Tammy Roman's name. That's what.
Somebody said, now Jazz, we always on the same page. Don't lose me tonight.
What
did I say?
I'm not even sure. That was a little bit of a scroll back, so I'm not sure exactly. That's fair. Okay, so y'all get it. I just want her to have somebody on her side pulling her too, so that Zach he got to stay on his toes too. Everybody got to stay on their toes.
She need to pick a side.
I don't need to pick no side because where I am right now, I'm still trying to decide. I'm still trying to see if Zach has Fatima's best interest at heart. I know y'all get to see that he does. I know y'all see that he really loves her. But from my point of view, it's a lot of shit going on. It's baby mama drama. It's the feds. It's chaos. So for me, I'm just like, keep your options open, friend. You just been dating him 3 months. I'm not saying hop on his dick tonight, but maybe tomorrow.
Somebody said they just tweeted that. Did y'all see both episodes or just one? Because if y'all saw just one, let's talk about episode 1.
I'm not telling on yourself. That's fair. Angela needs to mind her bedroom business. Okay, so that's another thing I wanted to talk about. Every time I say anything about anything, y'all want to bring up Bryce. And it's so funny to me because y'all be so pressed about me not being with Bryce and worry about your man. But then when I'm not, like why? Why y'all want me to worry about my man if y'all don't even want me with my man? Make up your mind.
Okay, they saw both of them.
You saw both of who?
They saw both episodes. Okay.
Yeah, because you're the only one who didn't.
Yes, I did.
Oh, did you? Did you, friend?
All right. Let's get into episode 1. Was that a cliffhanger? Well, yeah, they did leave us.
Oh, with the side chick. Mm-hmm. Side chick. Jasmine was concerned when she saw that side chick thing. She was trying to understand where Fatima was going. Very confusion.
I was like, Fatima, pick a side.
Yeah.
Either you're going to be the crazy girlfriend or the girlfriend who with the shits. When that episode ended, I was like, where are we going with this season? Where the fuck are we going?
Were you worried? You was worried she was about to bring me into the house? Side chick.
Yes, I know you're not.
I was in the car.
Car about what?
I was in the car. I did bring her home, so
Ah.
I must have been in the car. I thought she was gonna bring me when they said side chick. She scared me
too. I ain't
yeah.
even. Yeah, I was so confused. I was like, that is so out of her character.
Yeah, because we don't share.
No. How y'all feel about that though? Since y'all saw both episodes, we can speak about the side chick. What do y'all think about that?
Side chick. Oh, side chick. Angela type of friend we all need. Where for him to go to get it from? We ain't look. We ain't here to talk about none of that. We minding our business.
Y'all, me personally, do y'all like toys? Let's just take it there.
Friend, I got to show you my drawer I just organized.
We know this whole love toys. Oh, too much. All right. I'm pulling back.
Reel it all in.
Me, I don't like toys.
Why? Because you have a sad existence.
It makes me feel like I'm kind of violating myself.
Well, that's if you use toys that penetrate yourself, but we don't even have to, this is going too far.
Either way.
But I don't use those. I use this outside stimulation. Anyway, guys, because this is not where this is supposed to go. Bring it on back. Hi, Mom, if you're watching, because she always watches our things back. And now what am I going to do? Crawling
well,
to
my mom doesn't know on social media.
Well, I'm going to send it to her. What's her number? I'm going to DM her. I'm like, this is what Jasmine had on her mind tonight.
But guys,
a drunk night with your toys and your man is so fun. Talk about it.
I feel like if we got to start using toys, we've been together for.
Friend, I think you're underestimating the value of toys.
I've tried them. I don't like them.
Yeah, but there's a million toys. Like, you can try half of them and not like them. You just got to find the one. And that's why I keep breaking all my roses. Because
what do y'all recommend? Because the rose don't do shit for me. It's weird.
Well, okay, we'll talk about
Make
this
mine
later.
defective.
Her whole business. Yes. She will just not. I'm trying not to
and
get
I'm
on
going
this.
on and on and on about it, right?
Every time I try to leave.
I'm bringing back. Okay, let's move forward.
Friend really wants to talk about it's the candy bears for me.
This is candy of the
Thank
group.
you.
This is candy of our friend group.
That is not true.
No, it's lingerie.
I was about to say this is absolutely not true. I'm a prude compared to y'all.
Absolutely lingerie. I'm Cynthia.
I don't know enough about the dynamics to know
okay.
What that would mean. But I feel like that's a lie because you have this internalized like belief about who you are, and it's not who you are at all. Like, not even almost. Friend thinks she's nice. She's the meanest of us all. She's a pit.
I think I'm wholesome.
Not at all. Freakiest one right here. Absolutely. Most adventurous for sure.
I'm most adventurous.
For sure.
For sure.
Jasmine trying to get all in business talking about, do y'all like toys? Right, ma'am. Bring it on back.
Well, come on. This is.
What if Oprah sees this?
We break. Okay. Delete it.
Not Oprah's watching my story for some reason. That would be great. Oprah, if you see this, I apologize that we took it there. I'm going to bring it back in and I'm going to do you proud. Yeah, she did. She broke the rose. Oh, not Wandrea's in the building. Now we was talking about you.
Did
and
you
in
hear
the
what
building.
I said, Wandy?
We said you the freakiest of the bunch, friend.
We said you are the candy birds.
Ooh, put us on. Y'all look pretty. Thank you.
Thanks, honey.
Look at what you did. Now we so far.
Damn, how we get that far back?
Because you
doesn't-
and your finger. You only if we're at the bottom.
Wow.
Singer T, let me dream. This completely possible.
What'd she say?
She's saying that I'm dreaming too far. That Oprah is not watching my
Damn,
stuff.
she said you going
Let me
too far.
dream, baby.
It's not that far.
And
away.
if I hope she's not watching this one, but there will be some where I feel like y'all can forward it to her if you know. Anyway, bringing on back to the story. So yeah, like I was saying, Paul, I feel like is a good counter to the Dejas, the Heathers, the Karens, all the women on Zach's side that are eyeing him. Fatima needs some of their souls too. So I like her having, I want to say options, but she already said my fiance. She already gave him the fiance thing. So she's already making it known that she's taken, which is only gonna make him want more. If you know, you know.
I got a question.
What?
Do y'all feel like Fatima allowing Paul to help with her car was inappropriate or appropriate?
How do you feel?
I feel it was very inappropriate. But I'm an inappropriate girl.
What does that mean?
I would have done it too. But I don't.
But you would have felt like it was disrespectful.
It very much was.
Okay.
She should not have allowed that.
Okay.
And you should not have pushed that. Horrible friend you are.
Well, I'll say this. If she wasn't going to call Zach, just let a nigga do it. Just let somebody else do it. If she wasn't, I think it would have been first appropriate for her to tell Zach, let him do it.
Absolutely.
But we was sweating in real life. In real life.
Let's get into that sweat.
So I think let this man do it or call AAA. Either way, I'm not finna do it and I'm not finna help. And you want me to go to the back and grab you something? No. So when Paul offered to help, I would let him help because it would have taken 5 minutes. It would have taken longer for us to call Zach, wait for him to come and fix it.
Yeah,
Ew.
but men's egos.
She ain't even had to tell him. And that's the kind of friend I am.
That kind of friend.
She ain't even had to tell him.
That's the kind of friend I am if your man ain't shit. If your man is worth a damn, then I'm going to be like, nah, friend, call him.
Imagine if Zach did what? Let Paul change his tire? I would have been like, that's what... I mean, unless Paul worked for AAA, that would have been just weird.
And then she left the car with the dude.
She left the car in the parking deck.
That was OD. In his hands.
No, he doesn't need the key to access the tire, as he said. If she had to, she probably wouldn't have done it. But all he had to do was lift the bitch up and put it on. It takes 5 minutes to change the tire. And he was going to be there anyway, and he volunteered to do it. So, I'm going to let her do it.
Wandre, what you saying, girl, bye to?
Girl, by what? Because ain't nobody finna wait. And yes, exactly. Lumberjack, please. Lumberjack, bitch, please. Get up. I'm sweating watching you.
Y'all, Angela is bringing the comedy this season.
I do feel like I get to be more of myself in the character this season. I get to play a little bit more. I get to have more fun. You know, outside Angela.
That's a word. Queen.
What?
KD just said it.
Definitely inappropriate. She has a whole man who bought the car. That's real cute. And that's why she could have also had AAA come. And also, ain't nobody finna wait for him to come to change the tire. Ew. That was just to me, that's just unnecessary. And I'm trying to think of what would be the flip side for a man and woman. But I can't think of another situation which it was like, I can't think of a situation where it's like, call your woman and don't let another girl do it unless it's like, suck your dick. Because then the answer is clear. Unless she don't want to. And who knows? Zach probably didn't want to come on now and fix her tire. He did say he wanted to, though. But yeah, he was kind of mad that she didn't just call him. But I also feel like that's just so extra. I remember I once had a flat tire while my ex-boyfriend was in my car. He was my ex at the time. And the dude that I was like recently talking to lived off the exit. And the guy who was my ex was not in the physical position to change the tire. So I had my new guy I was talking to come and fix that tire.
Wow.
While my ex
was in the car,
was standing on the side of the street. He really was the reason the tire popped. We ain't gonna go there.
But he knew.
But he couldn't fix it. And he didn't have nothing. There was nothing he could do but stand there and watch me get my tire changed by this man who could change my tire because he literally could not have changed it. So I'm the kind of person. He changing the tire.
I was gonna let the man change the tire too, but I'm saying that was not right.
I know I'm wilding, but I'm gonna be honest with you. He was my ex for a reason at the time, so I didn't feel bad about it. He was already my ex when the situation happened, so I had no qualms with calling somebody new to help me out of the situation. Also, it was kind of a good like slap in the face, like, don't worry. I got one on this exit and that one. Play with your mama. He had cheated on me. It's a whole thing.
Oh yeah, fuck him.
Yeah. And then he's also the one who had the micro penis, but we're not even. We forgetting we on live. But how dare you?
Micro?
Yes, girl. Microscopic. And then you got the audacity to pull that out for somebody else to know. Now it's not even a secret we can keep between us. Other people know. This is what I'm at home working with.
Could have told Zach first. Okay,
It's
yeah.
a mess.
Zach, I got this man working on my car.
Anyway, sorry, we're gonna reel it back in because I don't want to body shame. But he cheated on me, so I really had no qualms about blasting him. Oh, you want to let her know? The world can know. I am your mother. And yes, y'all, I do need to put it in the thing. Send girlfriend, we all need on as a team. Thank you. Period. Y'all all need an Angela in your life because she the friend who won't tell you what need to be told. Let's talk about Deja and her theatrics. Now, I think that Deja is in a losing battle when it comes to trying to sue Fatima because, first of all, she works at a law firm. You're not going to get too far. Also, I don't think she'll be able to maintain the I'm hurt energy consistently. I am trying to, we've all seen the preview where Zach dropped her. So I am trying to figure out how we escalated that. Because how'd she get in his arms? Are we still with these theatrics where she feels like she needs to be taken into the house in his arms? And if that is the case, then we need to talk about Zach and what's inappropriate. Because if Fatima can't get her tire changed by a man, then Zach certainly shouldn't have another woman in his arms.
Yeah, absolutely should not.
For any reason.
Who thinks Deja does too much?
She called Fatima a pit bull. How did y'all feel about that? Oh, the Harriet Tubman. Okay, y'all.
How y'all feel about that?
Y'all, I just do what I'm told. I think when it came out of my mouth, I was also like,
right.
Well, she didn't do nothing. How she get in there?
Because we all the way power to the people.
Right. Oh, hey. Exactly. I don't care if her leg broke. I don't care if there is a dog trying to mangle her. Yeah. Let her fend for herself.
Zach do what the fuck he want.
Worry about yourself in your house. And I'm what?
No, we totally skipped the most important topic.
What?
Is Zach ODing on the sex? What us as women? What is the common ground?
You can't even maintain the right amount of moisture 6 times a day.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's too much.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
That would hurt.
When you really into somebody.
But for how long?
Right.
Because yes, honeymoon.
Yeah.
We eating, banging, eat, bang, eat, bang.
Yeah.
But for how long? And by the time you get that ring and you engaged, and y'all been doing it 6 times a day, and y'all live together, it's only so much you can do. Next thing you know, your kitty cat look like beef jerky.
Yeah.
We don't need that.
Yeah.
She needs breaks.
So how can they come to a consensus?
That's the part, because I want to know the real reason why he wants it that much. Because yes, attraction, but that only goes so far. Me walking in the room can excite you, but it shouldn't have you ready to go. And also, every time you get hard doesn't mean we need to do it.
Sorry.
No. Every time.
But every time I'm horny, we need to do it.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah, I support that.
Every time. What is we talk about?
But with the side chick toy thing, do you think that will help or hurt?
That is a great question.
Because
that is a great question.
A toy is also a great pregame.
I don't believe in toys. I feel like they take away from the real experience you're supposed to have with your partner.
I think they can be a great asset in conjunction with your partner because it stimulates things differently, and it doesn't take anything away from the experience. It just amplifies, and it's a new sensation. Well, then you've been using the wrong ones.
It takes away.
I'll give you a tutorial after the live, friend. God damn it. How do we keep getting here? This is not, we're not selling toys.
Okay, we talked about the side chick though. That nigga said, you haven't seen yourself in these pants? Nigga, if you don't go use your side chick and put some water in that motherfucker.
Hey, Nick. Toys are an asset in the bedroom.
Well, of course you would think so, Candy.
Her name is Wondria, and that's because she is well-versed, and we appreciate that.
Fuck well-versed. Y'all start having these unrealistic expectations. dudes already have a hard time performing as it is. Then y'all want to add fucking mechanical toys to it? Come on.
I'm gonna be honest. It hurts my feelings that you haven't really been able to experience the way to use these toys correctly. Because I can understand where you are, but it's because you haven't experienced it the way you're supposed to. I mean, there's just no other way to explain it. That. You just don't know what the fuck you're missing. And I hope that you do experience it.
Get me off this fucking line.
Okay, yeah, let's stop. Because church, sorry, Michelle Obama. Who's also watching the live.
I got some shit to say. Oh, my
We're supposed to be talking about Zatima, but Jasmine will not get off the sex toy. She's obsessed, Nick. I don't know what's going on.
Okay,
Jazz said, y'all doing too much, goddamn. And I agree. But Alex Miles gave us 3 stars. Apparently, he loves the topic. He loves the topic. Girl, what is you doing?
Good. Was I still on the camera when I did that?
No, but it was very awkward to have your ass in my face like that. She just tried to crawl under the camera. I am not your nigga.
Okay.
Dad want me to open bottles for her. This is exactly what I mean. This is just like Fatima telling me to go get some shit out the trunk. If you don't call AAA.
What's another good one?
Ugh. Next, Beyonce gonna be watching, and I'm about. First of all, Queen Naija. Have y'all watched Swarm? Okay, I gotta stay on topic. I love Swarm. You got to see Swarm. It's great. I love it. Love it.
Prime, right?
Yes. Also, y'all check out Danielle LaRoche, the girl who plays Belinda. She's in a show on Lifetime, which you can also find on Hulu called, something about a closet. We'll find it and I'll post it. Trapped in a Closet? It's not that. That would not be.
Girl in the Closet?
Maybe. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't think of the name exactly, but it's Closet. Okay? And she does an amazing job, and it's based on a true story. It's gonna hurt your heart a little bit, and it's also part of the reason why I could not sleep the other day, because it went like a binge watch of all these like murder mysteries and missing girl things, and it was a lot.
It's a series.
No, it's a movie, but you know how Hulu, like once you play something, it just go, and if you're not paying attention, it's just gonna keep going. Next thing I know, I had watched 3 missing girls.
Hey, Girl in
the Closet. Thank you.
Based
off of a true situation, so it's very it's gonna it hurt. Swarm of the show is so good, but the girl be killing people left and right. Like, woo child, honey, I love it. I love the concepts. I love how they like integrate real footage of like Beyonce situations. Like, loved it. It's giving very Donald Glover.
I have to watch my emotions.
I feel you. I mean, and it's a real thing because different things and different shows can put different spirit, things on. You gotta make sure you're ready for it. Not everybody be ready for everything. There's a... Never mind, let me not spoil. Alert. Have a beautiful... Thanks. I love Tammy acting. I love Tammy. Who are you talking about?
Roman.
But that's like so far away from anything we're talking about now. I don't think that's what we're talking about. I mean, that was like 2 hours ago we said that. I mean, that's an exaggeration, but hey, y'all, any new questions? I think there are questions. There's a question right here. They literally has a question. Ooh. How the hell do you work the questions button, y'all? Oh, can Zach... what? What does it say? Okay, crap. Oh, crap.
Can
I'm
Zach
sorry.
lack of love?
Did you see it?
Yeah.
I was about to say... Once something popped up. Kazak's lack of love, self-esteem, and self-assurance and all his self-issues plus his mama problems caused his sex drive to be so high. I think that is a great question. I think it's definitely an emotional issue. It's not him just that horny. It's not just him seeing her and being turned on. It's definitely wrapped in emotions and probably a fear thing too.
Yeah.
Probably an overcompensation.
Comfort.
Scared. I definitely think it has a lot to do with that more than anything else. I don't think that it's just, she's just so... I just have to put it in her. It's like, no, it's almost like he's holding on to something. And probably another part of that fear of abandonment. Like... If he's putting it down on her every day, he feels like he's closer to her. He feels like nobody else can kind of ease in there. She doesn't even have the energy to have attention from other people. Right. And like all of those factors, I think, contribute to why he wants it so much. So yeah, Zach is afraid of losing Fatima, but he also loves Fatima too. Absolutely. It's a coping mechanism, 100%. Nobody wants sex that much at all. Nobody.
The guys were saying that they do.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Have y'all ever been with a guy that you wanted more than he does?
Yeah.
Is it
at times? I think it's typically an emotional thing. If the person is not super financially stable or in a particular partner career, and you are, I think that definitely affects their drive.
Ooh,
100%.
You're saying something.
I know. I normally do.
Well, Angela don't be talking about shit.
That's not true. I think Angela always gives the good advice. Say something else, I'll punch you.
Clueless as a fucking cucumber.
I think Angela is the person who looks at everything from all the sides and presents all the sides. She'll be like, you should do this and this will make him happy, da da da. But also, girl, did you see Paul? And I think that's just the way
Angela
to be. And I think I'm the same way. I think I'm the same way in our friendships where it's like, I'll call you on your bullshit, but I also kind of back up your bullshit. But like, well, I get why you did it. You shouldn't have, because this, and this. But also.
What do I do? Am I the...
You are mean.
Good.
Yeah.
Because fuck these niggas.
And I do.
Yeah. No, she doesn't.
I don't. I really don't.
She doesn't.
I'm all talk. No action. But my drawer is full. Okay. Anyway, I used to date a guy who was like Zach, and it became a bit much like Fatima, get away from me. Yeah, I mean, because not only that, but physically, when you're doing it and doing it good that many times a day, you don't have no energy for nothing else. She got a full-time job she going to. You have to, I'm ready to go to sleep, especially if it's real good. So how do you function having morning, midday, lunch, after work, mid-evening, and nighttime sex?
I've been like that at a point in time.
Yeah, and it can only be for a point in time. It's only in that honeymoon phase. It's only when y'all pop that first cherry, and then y'all, for that month or whatever, until you really get settled, until you really get into the relationship. Once you really get into that relationship, you calm the fuck down. Once you feel a sense of security in that relationship, you calm the fuck down. You can't maintain...
Okay, let me ask y'all this.
What?
And I get that. Do we feel like that we can ever meet a person to where the honeymoon phase never dies?
I think that's possible, but honeymoon phase shouldn't just be sex.
No. I'm talking about oh my God.
Where you still want it all the time?
I still want it all the time. You still make me giddy. I get butterflies.
Well, yeah, I know. I definitely think that's something that can last for longer periods of time. But I'm talking about when it comes to literally coming, you only have so much energy after that. You either want to go to bed, or you want to go eat, or you lose mind energy. Your brain don't even function the same after. You can't do that constantly. And no,
they say that
you can't.
It can get you a better start to your day.
Okay. But then once your day is started, and then you do it for lunch, and then
so
after
that should give
lunch,
you another boost.
But it doesn't.
For after lunch.
No, not if you're doing it right. Not if you're doing it right. You should be finished.
But we're not gonna do it right every time. You can't get it right.
Well, then why are we even doing it?
Stop.
Why are we even doing it?
Quickies.
But that's spontaneous. If it's happening 6 times a day, it's not even spontaneous. It's a chore. It's like washing the dishes with your vagina. Garfield said no. What did you say? No. All day, every day. We're not doing it. Jazz sitting up there mesmerizing. Period.
And I'm going to stop it on that note.
Cause sisters is 1 month. So I'm Zatima. They've been together for 3 months. I don't have a timeline. I just know it's been short. I know I've only known this nigga 2 weeks. So that's where I come
You have
through.
only known this nigga for 2 weeks? Okay.
Yeah, I should stop saying nigga. Nigga just come out. My mom nigga.
That's my favorite word lately.
I know. I got to stop it.
I know. I just started
Managed but you know what? I feel like it started happening more once I got in the show.
Nigga?
Yeah, I feel like I hear it more. Do they even say it on there? I feel like yes.
They be saying
yeah,
it.
because he called his mama a nigga.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I just
I
feel
like
like I
it.
use it more now.
I like it.
Girl, I like it.
I usually didn't.
I like it. Oh, damn, it's 5 questions out here. Will Angela find the love she deserves? Oh
No,
my God.
Angela is a lost cause.
Jasmine is an asshole. When will you leave the guy?
That's gay.
Will Zach lose everything soon? Do you think Angela will eventually talk to Bryce again instead of ignoring him? How can I get myself in a short film? Help. Can Zach lack the love? Oh, we already read that one. Damn, which one did I want to comment on?
When is Belinda coming back? Yeah, we love Belinda.
I hope that it says it in the thing at some point. But she is in season 2, so that's all I'm gonna say. You ain't gonna get me fired. But you'll see her season 2. That's all I can say. All that I can say. They both write Angela ass off the show. What are you talking about? Y'all know I can't answer some of these questions. There are 18 more episodes of Zatima this season.
That's a lot.
Therefore, I think it's safe to say that at some point, Angela and Bryce, their paths will cross again. And when they do, I mean, she'll be confronted with him. And I mean, I feel like then we'll know how she reacts, responds, what she says, once he's in front of her. But who knows how much longer she may ignore him. She's still trying to figure things out. So, thank you. That was not my second voice, but
do y'all believe that y'all can try to make it work with somebody who is potentially gay?
I'm gonna let y'all answer first. What about you, Jasmine? Do you think? Not at all?
Get somebody else to do it.
Really? Do you think it's different?
And I know that's contradictory. Whatever.
I was just gonna say, do you think it would be different vice versa? Why do you think that is?
Totally different.
Why do you think that is?
Because there are double standards in
Why?
this world.
Why?
The world is just not a fair place to be.
But we control that. We determine whether or not those double standards are.
That's one I'm
still
sticking
exist.
to. I'm not going for it.
Okay.
I'm just not going for that.
He said, "Yeah, my girl can have a girl."
Yeah, his girl can have a girl. See, even the guys agree with the double standard when it comes to that. If a man likes a man, go be with a man. I love gay men, so go be with a man. But be with me, you stand no chance.
So you don't think it's possible for a man to be bi?
Oh yeah, I know it's possible for a man to be bi.
But you feel like he has to choose, but you don't feel like a woman has to choose.
I don't feel like he has to choose, but when it comes to me, I don't want a bi man.
Okay.
Yeah, is what I'm saying.
But you feel like a man shouldn't have a problem with a bi woman.
No, he can absolutely have a problem with a bi woman.
Okay.
Yeah. I know some men that do have problems with bi women.
Well,
Me personally.
she said my man cannot have a nigga.
No.
My nigga can't have a nigga though. Okay, the consensus seems to be the same. Breaking out of the shotgun if I can catch a man in my house though. Okay. What if your girl starts liking the girl more?
That's why some men ain't going for it, because they know that can't happen.
What you gonna do then? You gonna bring out the shotgun still? I'm just curious.
Men are definitely bisexual. I know men who like men.
Yeah, and women. Mm-hmm. I do too.
Excuse me. I'm not one of those, like, if you like a man, you just gay. No, I know y'all can like both.
But you just don't.
But I don't
Okay.
want a guy who wants both.
The men gon' faint. I ain't sharing, period. That's my consensus. However, never mind.
I ain't sharing. I'm not.
I'll say this. I would never say never. And that's what I have to stand on. Because I do feel like there are certain instances, certain people.
Never say never to nothing.
I would consider. But, I mean, that's if we're talking more short term, whatever. Husband, it's a no-go. We ain't doing it. Too many diseases, yes. And people be out here wilding. So be careful. Better be careful what you say to me.
Never say never.
Might turn around.
I feel like the same thing that we say never to. So let me shut up.
No, but honestly, because I think like...
Hang it up.
You know when you want to say something, you be like, chill out.
I've already felt like I've said too much.
You have. I don't even know if I can
Delete
post this
live.
after. Right.
Yeah, we're not posting this.
It's staying up for 24 hours.
And that's it.
But if Winston Duke gives me that proposition...
What's that?
M'Baku. Mayafa! Or Jonathan Majors. How you don't know who Winston Duke is? Get out of my house and off of my live. I cannot. What?
I have no idea.
But you gotta realize a woman is going to say no, but we don't know if the man is already down low. Honestly, especially in Atlanta, I mean, it's probably like a half and half chance.
I feel like everybody in Atlanta is good.
Okay, Frey. There's a few men from Atlanta in this chat.
All right, let me say this.
Yes, big sexy. Period.
A very large percentage of men in Atlanta are gay. Women too.
That's what you that's what you paused to say?
Yeah, because I'm not gonna say everybody.
Okay. M'Baku, fine as hell. Thank y'all. Jonathan Majors, fine as hell. Now, these are the people I would consider if we're talking about a group chat. That's what I'm going to call it from now on. A group chat.
Would you guys do a poly relationship?
I just told you my 2 hall passes.
Yeah, but
if either of them...
Be fucking for real.
I am. I don't know what made you think I wasn't.
I think I would do it if I was like the fair hunter.
Yeah, and if you had like Queen Nzinga, you know,
or Queen Jasmine.
I don't know her. Wasn't she like on a carpet or some shit?
A magic one.
Yes, Terrence, a group chat. That's what we're calling it. And there's stipulations to a group chat. Everybody can't be on the group chat. Everybody is not privy to the group chat. But Winston, Jonathan, they could be in a group chat. There's some other people, but I'm not gonna go down the list. Cause when I'm in a movie with them, I don't want y'all like pulling
right.
Back
we
up.
Gotta be careful what we say because I'm like, it's some people that I would want to start. Is Wandrea still up here? Wandrea, no, my celebrity crush.
Wandrea is sick of us. Who's your celebrity crush? Just say it. The people want to know.
No,
you didn't talk about sex toys and everything else, and now you want to whisper your crush. Okay, who?
Because we might work together.
Who? Tell me. Who?
You fucking up.
No, you don't know how to whisper. I don't know who the fuck that is. I don't know who that is at all. You don't have to say it again. I heard you. I just don't know who the fuck that is.
Oh, I bet you didn't hear me.
It's probably a rapper, isn't it?
Mm-mm.
What does he do?
He's on.
Oh, the main one? I don't get it. He don't do it for me, friend.
You on drugs.
But you know, they already know Big Sexy is for me.
He don't do it for you?
Show me who he is, because if it's the one I'm talking about, then no.
You can't. You want that disgust?
Where is your phone? Because I think no.
That disgust that's on your face?
I'm sorry. Jill Scott and Nzinga are my crushes. You smart, Brandon Lee. Braylon Lee. Nah, I can't read. Shekinah said, did she say BMF?
My sister's a joke.
Why is she so petty? I love it. Friend, show me him.
Okay.
Want to CUP? Why? Look, is that right? Okay.
That's not right. Is that who you were thinking?
I think so. And I just can't.
He don't do it for me either.
Her Shayla's crush is Keith Sweat.
Baby, this one right here.
He said he on the B list, I bet. Damn, you ain't gotta try my friend.
Who said that?
Braylon
and he's not.
I don't know. I'm still, because I don't know this person. I don't know this man. He said some shit that made me be like, but he cute
That's
though.
a fine
He cute.
automobile.
He cute, I guess.
He
ain't been sexy though. Hey, I saw Hocus Pocus 2. Love you in it. What are you talking about? I don't get it.
Bitch, who think you in Hocus Pocus?
I don't know.
Bridget, Tika Sumter.
Get off
They say I look like Tika. What y'all think?
Didn't nobody say that.
I swear to God.
Didn't nobody say that to you?
I went to the McDonald's drive-thru one time.
And they told you look like Tika Sumter?
It was like it was doing it.
Oh, that's so cute.
I had long weave.
They are full
Long
of shit.
ass weave that be tickling my ass crack.
And
And they thought I was Tika. And I said, girl, I'm in a Toyota.
don't do that. Because when I pull up in my Nissan, it kills them every time.
Girl, I'm in a Toyota.
Let me tell y'all something. Because I know people be looking at me when I go certain places and I pull up in my Nissan, but I'm not gonna change it until, first of all, until something happened to that one. Because it runs just fine. So, y'all be pressed about the wrong thing.
And so do my Yoda.
Sister's ex is talking about she do look like Tika Sumter. Cut it out. Cut it out.
I do.
Y'all are not feeding into this
I
bullshit.
I do.
Can you show your feet? Not today.
Come on.
Not today.
Your toes done.
They done, but they're a little dry. Period. She look like Coco Jones. I love Coco Jones. Keep going.
That's Tony Braxton.
I was about to say, from what are you singing? Ain't said a single word.
What in the world?
My old video. Oh, you talking about Hocus Pocus. You talking about I stole your man from you.
Oh, wow, this like
So
a parody.
hold it, gone, 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 so long. Bitch, you think you're his boo, but hold you're wrong, so wrong, so wrong, so wrong. Oh shit. Okay, I'm done. Can you tell me why they slid across the floor? They dry. What?
Huh?
I can tell the way they slid across the floor. First of all, can you hear it? Fuck you.
But did you hear them?
I want to tell you a story, but I can't because I'm on live.
Tell me in my ear.
First of all, all I would say is that it
Tell me
has
in my
something to do with
ear.
this sound. I'm done. We'll talk about it later. No, we won't. We'll never talk about it again. Krista Renee, my favorite actresses. Oh, thank you. What? Oh, mind your business. Now I scroll back to see what you said just to say mind your business. We talked about Swarm earlier. We highly recommend. Well, she hasn't seen it yet, but I enjoyed it, and she's gonna go watch it because I told her to. Hey, Maxton. Hey, Mackie Wells. Mac Wells in the motherfucking building. Mac, I saw you in a movie that I can't remember the name of because I suck.
Damn, you really do suck.
I really do suck.
You've been recommending movies all night that you don't know.
Oh my God, what was the name of it, Mac? You were a cop in training, and I don't want to give away the plot, but like you intervened and protected the lady.
What movie was it, Mac?
We were really good. I was very impressed. It was very intense, and I really enjoyed the movie. And I can't remember the name. I was trying to remember how it went, but I can't remember.
What do they call it? A hater?
Is that bad? Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Bitch, don't touch it or I'll bust your teeth. Wouldn't you like to be me? Well, girl, that's not happening. Look at me, bitch. I'm exquisite. Look at my stuff, but please don't touch it. Looking at me, you would say, damn, her edges are laid. I will show. Okay, that's enough.
This bitch is a cuckoo bird.
Up where they walk, up where they run. I really should have been the new mermaid. I mean, I like Holly and everything, but isn't it time for a thick girl to play the Little Mermaid? No, let me stop bullshitting. We love Holly. But y'all come see me do the live performance April 21st, I think. Well, I'll post something. We're doing a live Queen of the Ratchet show. I know, I just found out.
When and where?
You guys are the first to hear me say it. The 21st in Atlanta this month. There's not a whole bunch of seats. It's kind of like a black box theater, very intimate. So make sure y'all come. It's gonna be really lit. We're doing.
Damn, did you catch that? That was fucking gross.
What the actual fuck? We have to delete this now. What did I have?
That was fucking gross.
Fajita. Makes sense now. That shit jumped out my throat like a frog. Yeah, so it's I think ticket prices will be $20 and it's gonna be great. We're gonna be doing all the Little Mermaids, all the Disney Princess and much, much more. So
why don't you do Princess Jasmine?
We do. We have one. It just wasn't super publicized. Like some of them hit, some of them don't.
I've never seen that one.
Yeah, I think we have Princess Jasmine one. And then all the other ones you can think of, from Brave to Moana to Pocahontas to a whole bunch of them from Beauty and the Beast. So I'm watching Fatima right now, and I'm on the part where you and Fatima are talking. Which time? Because that be happening. If you had the chance to play in one of Tyler's old plays, which one would you play in? I don't know. Hey, Terrence. Thank you.
Let me see. Which one could I see you in?
I don't know.
Yeah, because I don't remember all of
them. All.
Yeah.
Them all.
I don't remember them.
You don't remember the names? I was about to say, I don't know if I could think of them by name, more so plot. Right. But, damn, I really like this lip color. I gotta figure out which one I put on.
You talk so much shit about it.
What?
The look.
The what?
The look.
The look of what?
Your face.
Oh, no, it looks crazy. Yeah, I don't have no lashes. I'm way too beat. But we'll talk about it later. When is the show? I'll be in town April 21st.
Film reunion, Meet the Browns. See, if I remember any new projects you're working on. Oh, yeah, friend, you have some new projects.
Yeah. My mind just completely went blank.
Friend goes to jail. Oh, my God, yes.
Happy Family Medea funeral. Thanks, guys. Nobody. It's just when people walk past. Oh, okay. People stay walking past. They love my door. Not you could not see. This is never mind. We should have just had Zachima on playing in the background on mute. That's what we should have did. Because then it could have just been. I guess it's not too late to do that. It's not too late to do that because then we can in real time. Like
I know this is more a sister's question, but what in the world happened to Jake?
I never met Jake. Okay? I'm sorry, y'all. I met Bryce. And that's just what it is.
Medea Homecoming, too. That's a new one. That's not a play, friend. Medea, it's a homecoming.
Now, this is intense. Zach with his mama at the grocery store. Now, she did him wrong. It's a sad, sad day.
How do y'all feel about Zach and his brother? And Zinga thinks that Zach is being a brat.
I think Zach is scared of his brother. That's what I think. I think he is scared of his brother. But he's also kind of an asshole. Because that part when he was just like, he went to jail for you. And he was like, he won't let me forget him. I was like, he went to jail for you. I want to know more of the circumstances when it comes to that. Because did he really go to jail for him? Or were they both like on some foolishness? Mm-hmm. Because you can't just skate past somebody going to jail for years for you. Like they didn't go to jail. You can't. Yeah, that's a forever thing.
It's a big deal, yeah.
We're not gonna just move on past that.
No, and don't you forget it.
But he's definitely a little scared of his brother, and I appreciate that because I feel like especially in sisters as well, you always see Zach kind of like ready for everything. So to see his brother kind of son him like that,
right? Like,
and he just kind of like went into his little boy. It was cool to see that like those dimensions because everybody has them. Like everybody, there's always that person for somebody that'll humble you.
Yeah, I like that you said that.
I'm trying to think of who my person is.
my person?
I wonder. I know who it used to be.
Who's my person?
I wonder.
I don't know,
because
you
you
bad
mean
mama
to tell.
jamma.
Right.
I don't play with nobody these days.
I know.
And I love that for me.
Yeah, I understand it. And then boundaries are important.
Yeah.
But yeah, DeValbody's the role. Yeah, he does a fantastic job. And I'm very glad that you get to see him more like vulnerable, because I feel like you always see him tough or defensive, making either a joke out of a situation or getting violent with a situation. But when it comes to his brother kind of just turns him back into a little boy just a little bit. I love that. Not Braids. Yeah, Braids is there. She was doing the most.
She was?
Oh, yes, right.
Remember, I ain't finished this part.
Oh, my God. Shame on you. It's the tongue out for me.
Okay, all right.
So this is his ex.
I could tell that the dick's still missing. Because the minute he heard my voice, he was standing at.
I auditioned for this.
I could totally see you do that too.
I had a callback for it.
Damn.
Well,
I would have loved that. I didn't need you to be this person though.
rewind this shit. Cause let me see who she is.
Damn.
She does a great job.
And I think I didn't tell you because I wanted to be on some
Surprise!
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm almost sure I auditioned for this.
No, I'm sure you did too. I can see you do this.
I auditioned for this. I love
Did
that.
you audition for Belinda part? Did you? No, okay. I don't know why in my mind you did.
No, you want to do
Bitch, I had
that?
to pull it up.
Y'all not finna talk about her, okay?
Zach?
Thank you.
Yep, I auditioned for this.
Connie.
Yes, Connie.
Hey, how are you?
She's so excited.
I love this for this girl. Y'all don't be knowing the behind the scenes and the whole because like
Okay, well, I love you.
Look, I love you too.
Why the hesitation, Zach?
I'm calling you when I leave.
Why the hesitation, Zach? Why did he hesitate to say he loved her when she said she loved him? If I was Fatima, I would have been like, hello? Hello?
I remember when you used to say that to me. I
Yeah.
love you.
Yeah, that's a long time ago.
Brenda, did you want to be this girl?
I ain't forget.
the dick part, you know, there's a bit much. To me.
Zach, don't act
But I
like you
said
don't
it.
remember
Of
coming to my
course.
mom's
Because it's
house.
something you would say.
Yeah.
No, I would
And
not.
when she would come home, you would jump out the window.
Hey, yeah.
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 She's
You
cute.
know,
Good job.
She
Yeah.
kind of looks like somebody I know.
And I like because it kind of shows like the progression of types of girls that he dealt with in his
That's what I
life.
like about it.
Because we all had some people who, if they walk up to us now, we'd be like,
Oh, nah.
What?
Because that dick is looking.
I don't know this man.
Cause that
Yeah.
I don't know
It's been
this
a
man.
while.
Just came and get some juice.
You could get the juice.
Oh, she played
See,
Pepper
I
in
know
Salt and
I
Pepper
wasn't
movie.
already like, oh, I
Is
missed
it?
that.
Oh,
she looks so familiar. Yeah,
I know.
She's definitely giving that.
I love it.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was
What?
crazy.
Yeah, you was crazy.
Say my name, say my name. Exactly.
Okay. So let me
You better
just
tell me you love me.
I can't.
I love you, baby. What was the hesitation? He stuttered all of a sudden. That's play with your mama.
Lucky girl.
Don't play with me.
Yeah.
He's giving flirtatious. He is.
But I see
flirting
the
his
juice
ass
in the
off.
balls.
She got a
I
tongue
gotta
out.
go, kind.
Okay.
You
all
remember them
all
old times?
listen.
He did.
I could tell that the dick's still.
Ooh.
Because the minute he heard my voice, he was standing at.
You heard my mom? Mom.
And
I'm
every
coming.
time they hear
I'll
my
see you
name,
later,
they
Connie.
say,
All right, I'm gonna just head this way.
with the juice and
Anyway.
the balls.
Friend, you got to put this back on silence.
Juice and balls.
Cause Instagram will cut us off.
Well, I don't know if they'll do that, but I can't multitask. It's very distracting for me.
Okay.
Yes, it was a good episode. Oh, I think this might turn off soon. Because it's about to be at an hour.
Oh.
So in case we get cut off, thank you guys for watching. It's been Bestie Breakdown. It's your girl, Nzinga Imani.
And Jasmine Sargent.
And we're supposed to be talking all things Fatima, but we've been getting way off track. You might hear a little bit about our sex toys. You might hear about something else. And that's just what it is. So if it cuts us off now, we've had our exit tro. And that's not a word. But if it doesn't cut us off, we're just going to continue to talk. If you want to play it, you can play it. If you want to, like, turn it down a little bit, I don't know. But he was giving flirt. He also hesitated to tell that girl, Fatima, that he loved her when he was getting off the phone. And I want to understand why. Because you didn't...
Definitely did hesitate. What was that about? Why?
There's no reason.
Why the hesitation?
I want to understand.
Same.
And I hope to see more of Baby in a Blue Dress. Connie, baby. Not you in your blue. Okay. Friend didn't come to play.
If Connie want to go to the top.
Not, oh, she pulling up her audition.
Because I got to show you when this go off.
Why you got to show me
here
when
it
you
go,
go off?
here
You
it
don't
go.
want to just show
Here
it?
it go.
Show the people them. We can't hear it.
Zach?
Ooh.
Y'all want to see my audition?
All bad.
Zach?
Hey,
Hey. It's me. Connie?
oh, hey, I'm
All right, I ain't going to show y'all too much. I ain't going to show y'all too much because I ain't get the part. Fuck. We gonna watch when we ain't good.
We are. And I was about to say, because I was thinking about posting my audition or not, but I don't be knowing what the stipulations are if we can do that or not.
It's already out.
That's what I was thinking. He called her a dude. What? And he called her a dude.
Ooh.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. When he got off the phone,
I didn't even catch that.
like, cause he didn't want her to know that he was on the phone with his whole fucking fiance. Niggas ain't shit. I'm sick of it.
It's giving sleep with Paul. I said it. It's giving sleep with Paul. Argue with your mama.
Call her dude.
Argue with your mama. He was, though. He hesitated on telling her he loved her. He was flirting with that girl. He was. That would be good. Yeah, it's okay. What's meant for you is meant for you, and it'll be something.
Yeah, no pressure.
It's coming down the pipeline.
No pressure. at all.
As who's that? And he said a guy. Oh, is that what happened? Oh, so yeah, the lies, the unnecessary lies. That's how you go
How
around
we
and
feel
get
about that?
put in the ground.
How we feel about that?
Round,
A
round,
guy?
round, get.
But
It's
he
given.
would have whooped his ass.
It's yes, heavy on the sleep with Paul. Oh. Oh.
Oh, because of that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's OD. That's OD. Sleep with Paul because he said it was a guy.
Yeah.
I mean, that was OD.
It's giving lie. You want to be a liar? I'm gonna let this man put a tire. It's flashing. So y'all let me know if y'all. Is y'all